everyone, so today I'm starting a new project pan and I'm super excited for this. It's gonna be the Pan of Every Color project pan. So basically this is highlighting Black owned beauty brands and also inclusive brands. So this was created by Alejandra Lizette and I will have the playlist linked down below so you can go watch all the videos of the amazing people that are also doing this project pan. And we are having one update on August 7th and then the finale is going to be September 7th. So this will only be about a 2-month project pan. This was started on the 20th of June and I don't normally post videos on Monday, but I really wanted to get this video up and I really wanted to do this project pan because I think it's super important to support Black owned beauty brands and really give them exposure and also support inclusive brands as well. So the first product I chose is the colored Raine Queen of Hearts eyeshadow palette, and this is probably my favorite palette in my collection, but it's just a really pretty, more neutral palette. So I do have 2 eyeshadow palettes here, and I think with my eyeshadow palettes I'm gonna choose a couple colors to focus on, but I also want to at least use each of these eyeshadow palettes 15 times. So my goal will be to use this 15 times, but it would also be nice to hit pan on some shadows. So the shades in here I'm gonna be focusing on are this shade called Crown, which is like a duochrome. It has like a duochrome pink shift to it. It's a really unique color. And then I also wanted to focus on Royal Prerogative, which is just a more neutral matte brown color because I figured that would be really easy for me to use and possibly hit pan on it. And then I also wanted to focus on this deeper brown shade called Duchess. So hopefully I will hit pan in at least one of these shades, but my goal is just to at least get 15 uses out of this. And then the other eyeshadow palette I chose is the Beaute Grandiose palette. And this did come in a BoxyCharm, but this is a gorgeous palette. And so for this one, I want to focus on the shade Patchouli because that's just a really nice transition shade and I feel like I could get a lot of use out of it. And then I also wanted to focus on this Jasmine shade because I feel like I might even be able to use that as a face highlighter and get a lot of use out of it. So I would like to hit pan on at least one of these shadows, but my main goal is, like the other palette, just to use it 15 times. I also have another product from Beaute I wanted to put in this project because I haven't gotten very much use out of this, but this is their Glimmer shadow in the shade Iced Latte, and it's just a really pretty bronzy color. This formula is similar to the ColourPop Super Shock shadow formula, so I do really enjoy using these. My goal would be to hit pan on this, but I don't know how long that would even take, so if I don't hit pan, I want to at least use it 15 times. Then I have a Juvia's Place concealer, and I really love this concealer. It's super full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey and gross under my eyes. So if you're wondering, this is in the shade 21. Juvia's Place also has some of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. So their eyeshadow palettes are also really good. All the products I've tried from them I've really loved, but I didn't want to just include eyeshadow palettes in this project, so I chose to put their concealer in this. And I would like to use this at least probably 20 times because there's no way I'm going to finish it. This is like almost brand new. So my goal is to get 20 uses out of this. Next I have a couple products from Fenty Beauty. This is the Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Single. And it's just a really pretty, more warm-toned orange-ish color. And I have not gotten much use out of this at all, so obviously I'm not going to finish it because it's almost brand new, and obviously there's a lot of product in here. So my goal is to use this, let's say 10 times, because I also have a lot of products in my other project pans and also my Shop My Stash. So I don't want to just be using these products, so that's why the usage numbers are kind of low. Then I have one of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. This is in the shade Cheeky, and this came in that 5 gloss set. I forget what it was called. but this is a really pretty more red toned gloss, and I thought this would go really well with some of the lipsticks I already have in my Shop My Stash and Project Pan, so that's why I chose this one. And obviously I'm not going to finish this because this is almost brand new. I have worn it like maybe once, so my goal is to use this 15 times, which seems like a lot, but really it's easy to just pop on a gloss over your lip color, so my goal is 15 uses with this. Then I have two products from Inclusive brands. So the first one is Bobbi Brown. This is their crushed oil infused gloss in the shade Force of Nature, and this is just a really pretty neutral gloss, and it's more of like a really comfortable oil on your lips, and it's not very pigmented. It's super sheer, so I could wear this like as a lip balm almost, like throughout the day, and reapply it a lot. So my goal is to get, let's say, 20 uses out of this, because I feel like it's easy to use this. You can just apply it even when you're not wearing any makeup. And then the last product is from Cover FX. They're another Inclusive brand, and this is their Monochromatic blush duo in the shade Mojave Mauve. And so this is just a really pretty pink color, and the thing I like about this is it has a matte blush and then also a shimmery one, so you can go for a matte look, but then you can also apply this as a blush topper if you want some glow to your cheeks. And my goal is to use this, let's say, 15 times. So I'm really excited to start this project and get a lot more use out of these products. Hopefully I will make some good progress. So like I said, the first update will be August 7th, and then the finale is September 7th. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you to really try more Black-owned beauty brands and support more Inclusive brands. So thank you so much for watching. I do post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.